And that's about exploring the full implications of this statement, La ilaha illallah. There is no God, no one worthy of worship and service, no one who comes beyond or above or in the midst of or in between the relationship that we have with our Lord. And that's what this is fundamentally all about. This is what this program is about, is to really assess, if we understand that we are here because he put us here and everything we have is because he gave it to us, and that we will turn up again in front of him and possibly have a long discussion about anything and everything that is, that took place. And we want to be in a state where radiyallahu anhum wa radu an, where he is pleased with them and they are pleased with him. We want to be in that state where we are addressed, oh, you contented soul, come back now to your Lord, whilst he is pleased with you and you are pleased with him. And you want to be addressed in that way, then really every day, every single day, whatever we take out from this process, we need to be constantly thinking through it, refining, updating, and acting constantly. This isn't a one-time thing. Okay, the purpose of this program is to provide a framework within which you can constantly assess and reassess, and gives you a sense of priorities, hopefully, and a filter through which you can really always assess what it is that you're doing in your life. I always go through this journey all the time. And it started, probably much more consciously, maybe around a decade or so ago, maybe 10, 12 years ago. But and many times, because when I talk about it, and given what the kind of work that I've been doing, people might think, oh, well, that's like a that they will look at my current situation. They might say, well, or what you're doing seems to fit into what you're talking about. It might do at the current time, but with further assessment, further reassessment, you can constantly refine. So there's no point at which this journey ends. Yeah, there's no point at which this journey ends. It's a constant process and a constant assessment, because what we want to do is that we want this statement to be the only thing governing all our choices. That's what it means, La ilaha illallah, right? It means that this statement is the only one that governs all our choices, or the central one. Everything else is contingent on it. It's not that God is over here somewhere and we do some things over here with him, and then over there we do some things with other people. No, it is that he is central to absolutely everything.